Alright, what is going on? Welcome to the channel. Alright, special video for you all here today. We are doing a fsdbeta test here in Tyson's Corner. And we are looking to make it to Arlington here. We're looking at what, like a 15-minute drive or so. And we're just testing it out here in Tyson's Corner. So hopefully no takeovers needed. We've got a human pilot testing it out for us here today, and we are trying to make it into the Arlington area. So what do you think so far?
I think it's doing pretty good.
All right, so have you had to take over in this drive?
I haven't, no, not right now. I'm letting it do its thing right now.
Nice. Okay, so wow, look at that Tesla right there. Nice. I'm starting to notice so many more Teslas in the Tyson's area.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
It's really become like a Toyota almost.
It's a staple, dude.
Yeah,
the Northern Virginia staple.
I'm feeling that way too. You know, I feel like when it comes to you know, America, definitely California. You know, no one's touching California when it comes to tech, right? But I feel like Northern Virginia keeps up. You know,
I think it does, yeah.
Yeah, we got all the data centers here, you know,
and a lot of rich folks here too.
Yeah, what can you say? You know, a lot of company headquarters over here, like Capital One. They just built their huge, I don't even know what you call it over there, a little city that they built over there.
Yeah, I think it'll be coming up.
Yeah. This area is really coming up. We just got a new supercharger that they built right in the Tyson's Mall. Tyson's Mall is pretty historic too. That's where Steve Jobs actually himself opened the very first Apple store.
No way, I didn't know that actually.
No?
No, I didn't know that.
What? Yeah, that's yeah.
Steve Jobs opened the first Apple store in the Tyson's Mall?
That's correct, yeah. You can Google that, definitely. He is the first, this was the first Apple store ever, and he came and opened it himself. And yeah, Tyson's is pretty legendary. Tesla used to have a store in Tyson's, and then they're one of the only companies I've ever seen shut down and have to open up a bigger location.
That's true, yeah.
Because they were getting, you know, it was like, you know, what was the point of having one car? They used to have a Model X back in like 2016 over there. Yeah, I remember. I have some pictures in there.
No way.
Yeah, for sure. But you know, they had to shut it down, and because they have such a big location and massive marketplace here,
they do
in this area, and it's just become, you know, pretty ridiculous.
Did you pick up all the cars from Tyson's, or did you go to Rockville?
Yeah, no, Tyson's has always been the ones that help us. So, oh look, we've got ourselves a takeover.
That was a
so you didn't have to take over, because what FSD was doing there, now you can re-engage it whenever you feel comfortable. Yeah, there you go. And the reason why FSD did that is because it was looking to switch lanes, but it saw a car coming. So he didn't feel comfortable, so he took over. But if he had just kept it going, FSD was going to stay in this lane and wait for that car to go and then switch lanes. So, and the reason why it was doing that is because he has it on average mode. If he had it on assertive mode, it camps in the left lane. So that's another reason, you know, it's kind of the way of driving and blah, blah, blah. It's different patterns it recognizes, you know, it's doing a lot more than just a, you know, copy paste, you know, code. It's actually doing like vision based depending on your surroundings. You know, so like, see how this car just
sort of in there,
it changed lanes and then it slowed down based on that.
Yeah.
It's like if someone else with FSD came in this exact area, wouldn't do the exact same thing. Yeah. You know, because it's around, you know, it's based on the surroundings.
The context, yeah.
And it's kind of hard to do like a one size fits all for every car, you know? Yeah. So that's why it takes so long to get updates out for cars, you know? I think it's impressive that they even do like 4 updates a year.
That's crazy.
They do more than that, but even if they were able to do 4 a year, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I've noticed your FSD is a lot more tuned. It just feels like when I had FSD on my car for the trial period,
yeah,
it didn't feel as tuned up.
Yeah, so my coworker says the same thing. He
it feels very natural in your
He's
car.
not a fan at all of FSD. He's a big fan of the Tesla, but he's just, he just likes to drive, and so do I, but I think, it's pretty cool to have that ability to then, no longer. And in my eyes, it's kind of like a safety standpoint. I look at it like that more than anything. It's not a luxury, it's more a safety standpoint. I think it's getting to a point where potentially drives better than people.
It might.
It drives better than a lot of people I know.
Yeah.
Not everyone, right? Not everyone. There's some people I know that drives better, right? But I mean, it parks better than a lot of people.
Better than a lot. Yeah, especially parallel parking, because I had to parallel park the other day.
Yeah.
And I would have really liked FSD to do it for me.
Yeah, and that's pretty niche. I know some people that just have me drop them off because they don't want to parallel park. Shout out to whoever that might be. So that happens, and it's a real thing. And if you look at it like that, then I think I'm at a point where I'm comfortable with my parents using it.
Okay.
It's like that. When I first started using it, that wasn't the case, but now that is the case. That's pretty, and who knows where it's going to be one day. Robo-taxi, blah blah blah. Yeah. They've been talking about. So now, let's see if FSD can figure out. Oh no, take over and take this exit, because it's not. Just get over if you can.
I got you.
And then as soon as you get on this, here you go. You should be able to re-engage it right here. You should be able to re-engage right here. Let's see if it can figure out take over. Yeah, get in that side. Yeah, I thought it would. Okay, now re-engage. All right, so it should be able to handle this exit. So we want to test out to see how it gets us on to 66 now, and that's the goal here in this video. I want to thank everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and make sure you subscribe for more. Hands-free on the way, so if you think this was cool, we've got
speeding up a little bit.
More coming. So as soon as you get on the highway, it's going to take away from that auto speed limit, and then it's going to have you put in what speed you want. I would recommend going 66 on 66. So let's see if it even changes. Some highways it doesn't, but I think it will.
On 66, yeah. Hopefully it should.
Let's see. So really smooth there. You see now it has a max on on your right scroll wheel. You should be able to change it to whatever you want. See? So yeah, now he's going 66 on 66. So yeah, just like that, it was a pretty smooth drive, and it was not much to it. So what are your final review?
I think it does pretty well.
Yeah?
Personally.
Backseat, were you feeling like he was driving, or?
No, I felt comfortable. I'm chilling.
Nice. All right, cool. So awesome. All right. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.